what's up, everyone? This is Jonathan Mathis, the Sports Judge. Welcome to my sports channel. Thank you guys for tuning in. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you guys are enjoying your 3-day weekend. I hope you guys are having a wonderful Labor Day. And I'm delighted to have you guys with me on this Labor Day. If you're in Southern California, you're feeling this heat wave as well. You're experiencing one hell of a hot day. And you know, it's been the temperatures have been scorching here, you know, and I think every Californian by now is looking for some kind of relief for temperatures to kind of cool down. But let's get right into it. We're gonna talk USC football, and you know, I was hoping to do this video the other day, didn't get around to it. I was hoping to do it the same night the game had concluded. But hey, I'm here now. We're talking USC football. USC football feels like USC football of old. Okay, it looks like the USC football team that we have come to know and love, you know, in the prior decade. Suddenly, there is hope in Los Angeles for USC football. You know, and there's a lot to look forward to. You got a stud, you know, in your quarterback. He is fun to watch. The kid is amazing. I like Caleb Williams. I think he's going to be something to watch. Absolutely, no doubt about it. You got to love this kid. You got to love everything he showed. And I know it was only week one. I know it was a very small sample size. But that was an encouraging sign. What we saw from Caleb Williams, and this kid can do it all. He can do it all. You know, he showcased his talent, you know, on a big stage in the season opener on a very hot day. It was a 94-degree day Saturday at the Coliseum. The sun shining down, beaming on their helmets. And this guy clearly went out there unfazed, and he went to work. I am very impressed by his maturity, the level of skill set, his level of skills, his mastery, and just everything that this guy possesses. It is simply incredible. And he is making his case for the Heisman. He really is making his case for the Heisman. He's everything you look for in a quarterback. And the possibilities are endless for him. He's just that damn amazing. He was everything as advertised to be, and more. You know, he can run, he can throw, he's got elite talent. You know, he has the leadership skills as well. You know, and I mean, he has the physical and mental skills. And so much was on display Saturday in that game. You know, we could put the misery aside now. And I know it was against a not so very good Rice team, and I know their schedule will get tough as time goes. They will be tested in a few weeks as the schedule presents, you know, stiffer challenges. That's still to come. But we can't overlook the numbers this weekend that Williams put up. Williams completed 19 of 22 passes for 249 yards with 2 touchdowns. He also added a team high 68 rushing yards. So this guy is very mobile. You know, he has the mobility. He can evade pressure. You know, he can elude the pressure and avoid getting hit. He's able to stay on his feet. extend plays, orchestrate drives, execute. He has a quick release. He also has the speed. The guy is everything you can ask for in a quarterback. And what a way to start your era at USC if you're, of course, Lincoln Riley. Lincoln Riley wins in his USC debut. Lincoln Riley is the new face. And now that he's standing on the sideline, you could feel the buzz. You can feel the electricity. There's a newfound energy. There's a different type of electricity. And suddenly there is hope for a USC team that might not get to the playoffs. They might not get to the college football playoffs. They might not make it. But they do have a bright future with all the talent that they have. And they could get a pretty decent bowl game if they play well this season. But Williams' strong start helped him generate some early buzz in the Heisman Trophy race. So he is making an early case for his Heisman candidacy. And if he could continue this, if this is sustainable, and he could continue to put on the show the way he did, I don't see why he can't win the Heisman Trophy. But USC showcases a new era for its football program in dominant fashion. What a way to start the season. And things just feel overwhelmingly different at USC. Got a new coach in Lincoln Riley. His 24 transfers have also joined the program. And this was completely expected for them to dominate this game. Lincoln Riley understands in this city that you have to win. That you got to prove who you are as a team. And that's what USC did in week 1. Now we don't have to worry about this bleak era that we went through. Those days are kind of past us. At least I hope so. You saw the darkness of the Steve Sarkisian era. You saw the craziness of the Lane Kiffin era. You saw Clay Helton try his hardest to hold the team together, but it came unraveled. Couldn't quite keep the team together. Lost the locker room. Nice guy and all. Yes, sure. Nice guy, wonderful person. Just wasn't cut out to be the head coach for a very good USC program. And the job's not for everyone. It's not for everyone. And it's one of the most demanding jobs in the country, USC. But the Trojans were very disciplined, very focused, locked in, very opportunistic. And they won the game because how well their defense performed as well. Let's not take away anything from their defense. They had 3 pick sixes in this game. 4 interceptions total. So the defense showed up. They were fearless. They were able to force Rice into some turnovers, and they were able to capitalize on those mistakes, and they turned those mistakes into quick, easy points and won the game. And then you have, again, Caleb Williams. You have the new receiver, Jordan Addison. And, those guys, they never let up. They never let up, and the crowd went crazy. 66 points. They put up 66 points. And that's the most they have scored in a game since, you probably guessed it, since the Carroll era, right? Since Carroll was on the sideline with the headset on, calling plays. This USC team steamrolled Rice. It resembled the early 2000 USC team. You could see the similarities when you watch that game. That's how USC used to be. They used to just steamroll everybody. They used to just outplay everybody and overpower every opponent that they would face. And that's what we saw on Saturday. Now, am I getting a little carried away here? Is this a bit of hyperbole? Maybe. Maybe I'm being a bit of a homer. But I will say this. That Caleb Williams kid is someone to look out for. Pay close attention to him. And also watch out for this USC defense. And Lincoln Riley, we all saw what he did at Oklahoma. He just wasn't able to lead his team to a big victory. But maybe now at USC, at his new school, maybe he can, in the future, lead this team to the promised land. We'll just have to wait and see. Tonight is Monday night. If you guys are able to, if you guys can, if you guys are available at 8 p.m., you guys are not busy, not doing anything, if you're still awake at that time, make sure you guys tune in to Gunzo and the Judge. We got another episode for you guys tonight. It's part of the ASAP network, and you guys can also find that show right here on this sports channel. Tonight at 8 p.m., 11 p.m. Eastern Time. It's a show that I co-host with my good friend Chris Gonzalez. The show has been doing pretty good. We not too long launched the show. The show has been going really, really well, and we look to continue to do well with the show. We have a great audience. The show is constantly growing. So make sure you guys tune in for that show tonight at 8 p.m. We'll probably talk about the LSU-Florida State game last night. We'll get into some college football. We'll probably talk some NFL football. As you guys know, Thursday's the big day. It's the season opener. It's the NFL kickoff game. The Rams and the Buffalo Bills. So we'll probably get into that. We'll dive into that. If we don't dive into that tonight, we'll dive into that on Wednesday. We'll probably, talk U.S. Open a little bit, talk about Serena Williams and her incredible, gracious run that we witnessed last week. So we'll get into some things tonight. So, again, tune in for that. Gunzo and the Judge tonight at 8 p.m., 11 p.m. Eastern Time, 8 p.m. Pacific Time, over at the ASAP Sports Network and right here on this channel. Till next time, I'll talk to you guys soon. You guys take care. You guys have a wonderful day. And if you guys are in Southern California, I know how you guys are feeling, But, hey, try to stay cool. Try to stay cool. Drink a lot of water. Stay under the AC if you can, and just chill out. Relax. Find a game. There's some college football tonight. There's Clemson and Georgia Tech. Check that game out. Watch some U.S. Open. The Dodgers. The Giants play later tonight. Check that out and just stay cool and relax. I'll talk to you guys later. Peace.